everyone is counting the Golden State Warriors out and as if their dominance is completely gone, but in my opinion, they're taking a one-year hiatus and will be back better than ever next season. Let's talk about this. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Story of Sam back again with a brand new NBA video. And in today's video, we are talking about the Warriors once again and how they might be the best team in the entire league once again, just next season. If you love the NBA just like I do, make sure to smash that subscribe button because I upload videos just like this one every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time and every Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Today's comment question today is, how far will the Warriors go next season when everyone is healthy and the whole team is clicking on all cylinders once again? In my opinion, I think they will lose in the Western Conference Finals to either LA team. But as always, drop your thoughts in the comment section down below and I will get back to you, I promise. Before we start the video, I need every single person watching this, yes, that means you, to spam that like button. Let's run it up to 15 likes, and I want to wish you guys a happy holidays. Without further ado, let me explain why I see the Warriors making such a drastic turnaround so quickly. The Warriors have the worst record in the NBA, and absolutely nobody saw this coming. We all know the Warriors are extremely injured with Clay and Curry down, but enough with what we already know. They have the potential to make the greatest comeback in NBA history. Keep watching, you do not want to miss this. Since the Warriors have the worst record in the whole NBA and Curry is most likely not going to come back for a long time, this means the Warriors are almost a lock for a guaranteed lottery pick. Say that the Warriors got a top 5 pick in the 2020 NBA draft. Now, they have complete power and they can either use the pick to draft a top recruit or trade the pick for an established veteran for the icing on the cake to complete their team. If the Warriors are smart, they will have both Steph Curry and Klay Thompson sit out the rest of the season even if they are healthy enough to play. This comeback plan must start with them getting an A1 draft pick, which can be used for a variety of purposes like I stated before. That's phase 1. Now phase 2. The Warriors have D'Angelo Russell, who is currently on the roster, and he is a shoot-first point guard, and I guarantee you he will not work out well when Curry comes back. They can trade away Russell, and maybe if they are feeling like it's a good move, also toss in their super high draft pick and get a dominant center in this league to complete Draymond Green. Maybe a guy like Karl Anthony Towns, who really hasn't able to accomplish anything with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't think Minnesota would be opposed to trading him at all, with the chance of their super high draft pick turning into a future legitimate superstar, and D'Angelo Russell, who is an established point guard who can just give the ball and he can score wherever. This is one of the routes I can see the Warriors making. Another is they don't trade anyone at all and they keep Russell and maybe draft a center like James Wiseman. This is more of a long-term plan if they can really see Wiseman being worth it and maybe stick with him for the long run. This is what I mean when I say soon the Warriors will have all the power once again and maybe even get the first overall draft pick and great players to trade. Another good thing about the Warriors sitting out Curry and Klay this season is it gives the younger Warriors a better chance to develop and put some numbers out that they might not be getting on a better team. This can give the illusion that the Warriors have good young guys even though they are just shining due to the fact that the Warriors have no one else to shoot the ball. This can also play a big role in the trade game for Golden State. I am so interested to see exactly how the Warriors are going to play this season, draft, free agency, and more. One of those great young players that I think other teams would be interested in is Glenn Robinson III. He is a pure scorer, and I'm sure a ton of teams would love to develop him as he continues to improve. Drop a comment of any guys you can see the Warriors potentially trading for this year. I think it is definitely a guy who plays in the front court because Curry and Klay can dominate the backcourt. They might also try to target a good small forward like a Kevin Durant type, but obviously he won't be nearly as good as KD. I know that Steve Kerr is thinking along the same lines as me because he is one of the best coaches in the league, and he knows it is not smart to rush Curry back into the game just to ruin their chances at a top 5 draft pick. The Warriors also are going to have a crazy amount of drive next season to prove that the previous season was just a fluke and they are back and they mean business. People often forget that the Curry, Klay, and Draymond trio won an NBA record of 73 games in 2016. And if you added another good player to that team with the methods I already talked about, damn, that would be extremely scary and exciting to watch for them to be contenders again in the West. Anyways, that is all I have for you today. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to smash that subscribe button because trust me, I am just getting started on YouTube. Make sure to drop a like on the video. If you made it all the way to the end, I just want to say I genuinely appreciate it and thank you. If you didn't already answer the comment question of the day, make sure to do so. How far will the Warriors go next season? Make sure to tell me your thinking and I will reply to you. I wish everyone watching this a very Merry Christmas or whatever holidays you celebrate. It's been Story of Sam, and I'm out.